Mm, Hi all. Today, thanks for assembling. Today we all assembled here for MD5 and assignment to presentation. So this Zoom meeting is regarding presenting assignment to which we have all the group 4 members are presented. You can see the 4 members we have taken active part in this presentation are me, myself, Shad Kumar, Mr. Mohan Balgari, Mr. Shiraj, and Mrs. Deepika Badapati. And what we have taken, since it is an open topic on selection, we have taken business case study, which is on what we call US fast food chains. So without any waste, I like my teammate Mr. Mohan to go on with the introduction, give a basic detail upon this. Mr. Mohan, when you're ready, please explain,
Yeah,
go on for the introduction.
okay, I can. Hi, good evening, everyone. Today I will be presenting a report on the fast food restaurant industry in US, focusing on how data analysis can provide a competitive advantage. You can see the companies McDonald's and Yumi Brands, Subway. These are the topmost companies. This report centers on the analysis of fast food industry restaurants, aiming to leverage data for competitive advantage. Specifically, we look into the geographical distribution and the distribution network of a fast food company. Additionally, we will use a NOVA statistical method to test hypotheses related to our data. Have you seen here? This is the background of the all this company. The growth and all these things are representing in this graphical methods. The fast food market has a clear strategy to attract a longer customer base through convenience and low prices. The sector is one of the highest and fastest growing industries with high revenue returns. As we can see the graphs, McDonald's and as we see in the previous, McDonald's has the higher stake, and this sector is one of the uh, competitive, which means it gives a tough competition to the smaller business companies, and like it running like a monopoly. And the competitive advantage in this industry largely depends on the strategic location choices and strong brand positioning. Yeah, all these things. Yeah, and the next slide program statement is going to explain my teammate Deepika Bodapati.
Thank you, Mohan. Hello, everyone. Here today we will be exploring the spatial concentration and distribution of fast food centers, restaurants in the United States. Our goal is to uncover patterns and trends that can help businesses make informed decisions about their locations and marketing strategies. Sharad, can you please move to the next slide? Yep. Here, the data sources. Here we obtained our data from Kaggle, which is a trusted platform for machine learning and data science datasets. The dataset titled Fast Food Restaurants Across America provides information about the location and attributes of fast food restaurants in the US. So, next slide, please. The next one is data characteristics. Here, let's dive into the attributes of our data sets, which are address, city, country, latitude and longitude, brand, postal code, state and province. Here, the address represents the street address of the restaurant, and the city represents the location of the restaurant, and the country is the country code, always US for our data set. And the latitude and longitude are geographical coordinates of the restaurant. The brand is the name of the restaurant or fast food chain. And the next one, the postal code, is zip code of the restaurant's location, and the state code where the restaurant is located, and the websites, URLs of the restaurant websites. So our dataset contains a mix of quantitative and qualitative data, including location information and restaurant names. With thousands of entries covering a large geographical area, it's suitable for through analysis. This variety allows us to explore a wide range of fast food chains and restaurants across different regions of the USA. So by analyzing this data set, we aim to uncover insights that can help businesses improve the efficiency of their services and expand their market reach. Understanding the spatial distribution of fast food restaurants is crucial for making informed decisions about business strategies and marketing and market targeting. Thank you. Thank you for attention. And next, our teammate Shiraz will continue about this.
Thank you, Deepika. Here I am going to explain about the business model of this project. In the study of business models, the primary research question guides the study's objectives. The research faced several challenges during data acquisitions, such as missing data sets, addressing formats, selecting appropriate websites, and concerns about privacy violations. Additionally, numerical categorical variables like restaurant names and new medical values were also imported into this study. Here in the graph, we can see all the data of this thing. Can you please move to the next slide, Sharad? The data pre-processing and transformation. In the data pre-processing phase, samples were collected to complete the data set, and formatting was crucial for maintaining consistency in data transformation. The study utilized tools such as NumPy for numerical operations and Seaborn for pattern identification. The research also covered brand performance analysis, focusing on customer enhancement through opportunity identification and market share analysis. Thank you. Sharat will be continuing further.
Oh, thank you, Shiraz. Thank you all for your valuable insights. Okay. Now, the final step will be here. We're going to now discuss about the data, which we the data analysis. See, we have you. What we have. We are going. I now we are going to explain what we have done with the data, so that you can see. We have tried to implement and COA, which is and one of the various analyze tool. So if we, I will try to explain it in a bit detail with Jupyter Notebook, which have performed here. See, if you look at the code we have used, so first we have imported matplotlib like everything, the pandas and use pipe the pandas which is helping us for defining the data frame, including all the duplicates and everything. So here you can see the zip files. What happens is when the data which we collected from Google.com is a bit bulk, we divide into three segments with food restaurants and some and three files. So what we in order to remove the duplications, what we did we have converted the zip file and loaded the entire zip file and extracted the file in Python libraries. So there it can be so that we can extract the file individual file wherever we need required. And you can see that the zip file had contained three similar individual files, which you can see on the screen, the fast food restaurants and three series. Of the main, we have used the file which is fast food restaurant CSV, in which we have worked. Later on, I have imported all the necessary libraries which is useful for this assignment, such as NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, Plot. Each one has a different purpose. Loading the file and in order to check whether the file has been loaded correct, I have used the tf head command. It's working perfectly. The desired file has been uploaded. So with every data, you will be having some major problem because what happens is the data is not full. You'll be finding some missing and duplicates. So what happened as defined my data frame codings to identify the missing data and duplicates and give unique value. So all these will be given in a separate columns. So which later on have given me this data set. You can see it identify duplicates and whatever the data and given the first name column for everything. Later on, next, what happened? See, you can see the list of columns which we have used the pretty much easy one. Like our teammates was mentioned, our main goal was to identify restaurants which are working geographic latitude and longitude wise. their distribution, whether the number of restaurants spanning in a particular latitude and longitude. For that, we have used the historicum command to define it. You can see that the span of, the majority of the, portion 30 to 40 restaurants have been what we called segregated into one particular location. So that you can clearly see here. And next upon, and next what we wanted to identify here is we want to look into the top 10 restaurants, top 10 performing restaurants in the particular cities. So we used the MATLAB and bar for this. You can see the uh, list of what were restaurants in particular city. For example, if you see in Las Vegas, around 64 restaurants are working there like that. And the same when we plotted the entire in a graphical pictorial format, you can see the scattering, the entire range. What the volume of the restaurant scattered in a particular place. So if you see that majority of the restaurants, whether performing or not performing, has scattered in a particular location, ignoring the other areas, even though they have some opportunity here. So they might be missing some opportunity to extract here. And finally, we have implemented the correlation matrix to see correlation between the what latitude and longitude, and based on we can see correlation matrix pretty much. And finally, we have implemented the ANOVA test case so that we can see our analysis has been worked or not. So that's all. So the results. See, if you see the findings have represented different factors that can help new strategies. Then likewise, we discussed earlier. You can see based on the histogram and scatter plot, majority of the restaurants has been fixated to particular region. So even the opportunities existing other places also, they're not they have completely ignored. So with this analysis, we can prove that there is a chance in that place. They can move on to that and start a new business, or even if they have some business opportunities there, they can expand it, implementing multiple marketing strategies. That's what. So this is this data which we have taken from the this fast food chain restaurants. Uh, it's helping us and reach our target based on the tools we have used. Thank you all. This is the assignment we have done on to food chain restaurants and the references. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
all
you so much.
for your time.
Thank you. Thank you all.